Welcome.
Good evening, and good night, everyone. Today, September Wednesday,
yeah. September 7th. It'll be a little intoxicated today. It's a good Wednesday.
September 7th. It's a Wednesday.
It don't matter what day.
About 2 hours left to hump day.
2 hours left?
Yeah, 2 hours left of hump day. That's it.
So I need to hump something before 12.
What you gonna hump, boy?
I'll pull up.
I was trying to think of a funny way to say that, but yes. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We have the regular crew here. We got me, myself, Stephanie. Hello. And we have...
Hello. I'm
Sam.
Samantha. You got Samantha over here.
And I'm Jermaine, a.k.a. Flex. Flex to the complex, what most Jamaicans usually say, but whatever. I don't never know what that means.
What?
Is it Flex to the complex? It's like a DJ thing.
Oh,
I haven't heard that one.
DJ now?
No, I used to be, but I thought that's the thing. Yeah.
I thought you was a dancer.
Nah, I didn't dance. I just put up my
pants.
pants.
Wait, Jermaine, stop lying.
I'll just put up my pants.
You just put up your pants?
Do the
rock away.
Hey, lean back. Lean back.
Okay. I could have sworn he was a dancer.
Nah.
Up and down White Plains Road.
Nah, I never was on White Plains Road, actually.
No?
Nah, I was actually...
house parties?
Nah, I was at work, actually.
Yeah.
Co-op City.
JCPenney! So, we like to do a little chit-chat before we get into the... Well, that's what we planned.
Shut your ass! No, let me... You know it's all love. She would have did the same thing. Like,
I was trying to segue into the mama in the back seat topic. Well, now that's no. I've said it, guys. We're talking about the mama in the back seat.
So let's talk about the mama in the back seat. Now I remember maybe last year there was a video circulating. I don't know if it was a skit or it was an actual girlfriend was sitting in the front, mama in the back type of situation, right? Mm-hmm. Or I think the boyfriend rolled up to the girlfriend's house. Mom was already in the front. Mm-hmm. And so now homegirl's like, you gotta go to the back. Mm-hmm. So there was a lot of, controversy with that. Some people agreed, some people didn't. Mm-hmm. Me personally, I would like to revisit that. Because, scrolling on Instagram, I noticed the topic has now come up again. Who sits in the front? Is it the wife / girlfriend, or is it mom?
So I'm going to just say off the rip.
Yeah, off the rip. No context or anything.
No context.
Mom or girl.
I think both parties, the boyfriend and the girlfriend, should already, in their mind, mom comes first, But mm-hmm. At the same time, if you're married... Now wife comes first, so it's like mom should now understand that this is a wife, and she should now step back because this is his wife. She should step back, But as far as girlfriend, they both should understand. So you know what I'm saying?
I think I agree with you because at first I was gonna say no wife. I would still give that common courtesy. That's just me. Mm-hmm. But the way you're putting it, no, you're a girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Right? We roll up to my mom's house. I'm picking up mom. As a girl, I'm not even going to tell you. Yes.
Yeah, I'm stepping out.
As a female, you should be the one to automatically step out. Now, if mom says, "Oh my God, no,"
then you sit your ass down.
And I say, "Oh no, sit in the front." And she goes, "No, girl, sit." Mm-hmm. I'm hopping my ass right back shotgun, and we're gonna go on our merry way.
Exactly.
But don't you, as the man, tell me.
I'm not. You don't have to put
that I am gonna point because you're only male in here.
I'm like, damn.
But don't you,
like...
as the man, tell me.
Sorry.
That I have to now step in the back. All of us. We're not doing that.
I feel like it's all it's all about temperature. Like if you're in a car and my mom is sickly, of course you're gonna probably
Nah, we're not even talking about that. Nah. We're not doing scenarios.
Well, hold
we're
on.
just saying mom /
what's going on?
Woman
I don't know why you just kicked me in my back and just
No,
threw
I'm
me
just
down the
saying, we're not
stairs.
talking about sickness. We're not talking about all
She
that.
said,
now,
fuck the sick, nigga.
Nah, we're not talking about all that. We're just talking about, yo, this my mom, and this my girl.
What's your
We riding in a shotgun.
Well, the scenario that you brought up, I agree. If you really wanna, oh yeah, you're happy about that one, right? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I was watching the Kevin, Kevin's what's his name? Kevin
Samuel.
There you go. Rest in peace.
Wait a minute. You mean the
Rest in
late
peace.
Kevin Samuel.
Samuels?
I can't. I gotta.
Sorry.
I'm a
I
little
didn't
hot.
always agree.
Well,
I don't think I ever agreed, really.
Well, you probably, I don't know. I actually looked at some of this stuff and I was listening to it when he was talking to the people that was I guess the females that's in I guess he used to call in.
Yeah. Okay. So those people are already questionable. So maybe that's why he talks to them that way.
Yeah.
But he ain't talking to me. That's
he probably would show you more respect because you're a respectable.
No, he wouldn't, because I would challenge him, and
but
you know what he was
going
to do? He would have blocked me.
And then he would have said that's your choice of challenging me.
Whatever.
Now, honestly, there are some instances where he had great conversations with women. Mm-hmm. And it was insightful. Some women even got married after speaking to him.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not that bad of a person.
What role did they
Call
play?
back on the show I just wanted to thank you for your help. I got married.
Yeah, you're married, but what role are you? Are you the doormat? What are you?
You really think he was really protesting for females to be only
I didn't even know what he was asking for, to be asking.
He was just asking for understanding. I feel like he was
not understanding.
Someone just to be understanding of you, understand
understanding
who you are.
of a man. What is it that
no,
a
not of a
man,
not of a man, but of the person that you're that you're talking to. If you have a certain perspective on who you want, you have to go for that person. If you can't tame that person, you can't change who that person is.
We're not supposed to change people.
I know, and I think that's what he was mostly promoting.
Really? Is that what you took away from that?
I did. I don't know if you. I know you F him. I don't know.
Actually, I followed him on IG, so
I did too.
Oh, he blocked you? You said?
No. I said if him and I were to have that live back and forth, he would. I did follow him on IG, and I disagreed. Disagreed.
Well, as far as having someone, as far as the back seat and the someone being in the front seat, I mean, I feel that's for each his own. I'm not getting out my seat.
All right, so let me ask you something.
I'm not going to tell you.
You're the driver.
I'm not going to take you to out your seat.
You're the driver.
Yes.
We pull up
driver
to your house.
I'm driver.
You pick me up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not me. Your woman, whomever, a female,
spouse,
whatever you're attracted to. Because in this stage, we don't know what people are attracted to.
Actually, I'm a full-blown lesbian to be on track.
Okay, so you pick up your lesbian.
No,
I'm a lesbian. Okay, so you pick up your straight. You know what? We already canceled.
You already canceled.
Wow, what happened?
Who's a lesbian?
I'm a lesbian.
He's the lesbian. So
I like women.
Yeah.
So you're a woman?
I like my son.
So you're a woman?
I'm a feminist, so I consider myself.
Yeah, I want that feminist bullshit.
She's a stud queen. He's a feminist when it counts.
That's crazy. So y'all
trying to big smile on your face. That's crazy.
That's crazy. I can't believe I already think this way.
Anywho. Is that Bad Bunny in the background? You're in the Bronx.
This is not Bad Bunny. This is definitely This is definitely Gunna. And
are you serious?
Richard Millie.
Where's the music playing from?
It's playing from over there.
Who is
that? Young Thug and Gunna?
Yo, let me tell you something.
Richard Millie.
He sounds like Bad Bunny from
it's just Gunna, but the song is called Richard Millie Playing.
Yeah, he sound like that other dude.
I'm old.
So yeah, all in all, the mother...
No, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Now I don't want to cut you off. We got to finish him off.
Oh, the lesbian.
Why y'all trying to...
So, you roll up to your house to pick up your mother with your woman. Your mom comes out. She got that look. what do you do? Do you tell your chick to get in the back? Or do you just let your mother come to the passenger seat and stand there? What do you do?
What's the look though? When does she just look?
You know your mama?
But I'm
you know
not,
the look?
Alright. She gave me a look to what?
She just has that look. She ain't
But
gonna give you the look.
No,
she
but
just
what is
has
the look?
The look. You know that look.
Oh, a look when she's not gonna.
It's first of all, the look is you're already
disapprove.
late, and then you come with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that look.
Right.
So what do you do?
So first of all, I think you trying to say that I can't communicate with my mom and say that I am bringing someone. What?
No, we're just saying you didn't.
That's not what I said.
I'm just saying, like, why would?
Even if you did, you're dealing with a Caribbean mother.
Oh,
now I'm getting specific.
I thought you was
you're dealing with a Caribbean
moms
mother.
now.
It don't matter if you told her I was coming with Mary, the mother of God.
Well,
she's still gonna be like, you late.
At this point,
and you got this woman in the front seat.
At this point, if I'm dealing with if me and the woman is dealing, she kind of knows exactly how my mom is already. She should know that she has to automatically get up and go in the back seat. I'm not gonna tell her
that you're driving a coupe, and then you should kind of.
I mean, I don't have a coupe car because I wouldn't want to do that to my mom.
Can we just do the whole scenario, please?
So damn,
I
feel like I've had a scenario.
You know, as uncomfortable as possible.
I feel like you just put me in a coupe.
So you answer the question properly.
Nah, man. Matter of fact, put me in a mini coupe now since you're in a small cars.
Mini Coopers are fire.
And it got a third door, so now she can just go in the back.
What? Roll in the back like she in the trunk?
Roll in the back like a trunk? No.
Are you talking about them extending shits?
No, it has three doors. A mini coupe.
They still make mini coupes?
Yeah.
Oh, the Fiat.
Fiat's Mini Coopers.
You don't want to know what I was thinking of.
the smart cars?
PT Cruiser.
A PT Cruiser? No.
Yuck.
Those things are ugly.
Disgusting
So
cars.
what you to roll it?
Ugly.
Nah.
Whoever has those, go and put your feet in some
All
hot
right,
milk.
So when they first came out, I'm not gonna lie, there was a dude right here in Barnes. I got a beige one, and I thought that shit was so hot. Don't know why.
I thought the way the doors opened was cool.
They were cute.
That was
they
about
gave
it.
me old school English bobbies, you know, like really cute cab cars.
They're just ugly though.
And then I was like, wait a minute, this shit looks like a fucking, what do you call that? City morgue shit. I was like, this shit is ugly.
A hearse.
Yeah.
It looks like a hearse. Yeah, it definitely resembles a hearse.
Or a milk truck. Like a mini one. So, okay. All right. So, apparently Jermaine is not going to answer the question.
I am answering your question.
It looks like mom wins and wife slash
in his particular situation, mom comes first. Yes,
mom wins.
Yeah,
because mom has knee issues.
Yeah, she has knee issues, so I'm gonna take account to that she needs more space. I'm trying to accommodate her also
to be able to stretch her legs.
Because as you said, the look is saying
accommodate
my knee.
I would accommodate my mother-in-law.
All right.
I would.
But that's what I'm saying. If
that's me.
If I have a relationship with the person that's in that front seat, that she has to know what's going on. If I'm willing to pick up my mom.
Well, no.
What if you don't? What if you just
why would I bring her along?
Hold on. What if she was just like, a ski, whatever?
Why would I bring her to see my mom?
And no, you're not bringing her, but you're taking her to the
along.
fucking train, and you got to pick up your mom's on the way.
I'm dropping her off. I'm telling her to go in the Uber because I don't want the ski to meet my mom.
Okay.
Like what?
I just want to make sure.
Nah, why would I make some random person meet my mom? That's a ski. That's like you introducing somebody that you like. That's a potential person. You don't really know yet, but you.
I think that was my problem growing up. I introduced too many potentials, so my parents got to see my flaws.
I mean, probably. But, our parents always judge us by how we carry
ourselves
and how we carry ourselves when we do certain things.
So, now my next question is, say you and that girlfriend break up. Do you demand your family members to cut them off?
No.
That's a good one. No. Ooh.
No.
I'm not going to tell the person
I beg to differ.
Because
I don't, I'm not, it depends on how the relationship ended, but
no.
I agree with that. That was what I was going to say.
That
Well,
is true,
it depends on the
but
circumstances.
She just said,
well, how you said
if
no?
you and your ex break up,
Okay.
doesn't matter what the scenario is.
I'm not controlling no one else how they feel about the person.
Nah, son.
Like,
First of all, family and friends should know.
You do me dirty, they do you dirty.
Exactly.
And that's just that.
In that scenario, yeah.
But if I did them dirty, it's on you.
So what you? So you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna force them. Exactly. If I'm the one that messed up, it's like, hey, you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, why do you want to hang around my family still? Like, don't be a weirdo.
But then guess what? I've been put in that. Okay, so I've been put in that position from both ends.
I feel like no matter how I answer any question, y'all gonna like attack me.
Oh, because we're like 2 against 1.
It's like it feels like fault. Like
you say you're a feminist. So
I am a feminist, but you giving me like I'm like an OD man beater, like like that's the type of responses you giving me. Like I got a white beater on in this interview, and you did and a do rag and a toothpick talking about fuck out of here, like fuck Beyonce music. No, I'm not saying none of this stuff. So why are you giving me that energy? That's what I want to know.
I want something that makes him win his statement.
Win my statement? I don't even know. I'm like saying him like, what's going on at this point? Because I'm just saying here trying to like defend how I would operate on a certain question.
Oh, okay.
And you be like, this like, fuck out there, it's a coupe, nigga. It's a coupe. You gonna have to fucking open up that door, nigga. And you gonna have to pull that seat back because your ass decided you want to go pick up and have a skeezer in the back and want to go pick up your mom because you didn't want to bring the skeezer to the train first. And I'm like, why would I even have a coupe?
So
No, what was the question again? Because you're gonna bring it back because it's saying that you basically you asked her a question now.
So the question was, if you break up with your ex, do you expect your friends and family members to stop speaking to them as well?
And I want to say overall yes, but it also depends on the situation because there are times where it's a no. It doesn't matter. So, for example, if it was a traumatic experience, definitely, the family and friends should understand that. I shouldn't have to say anything. That's a unwritten code.
Yeah.
If it was a mutual understanding, we're friends, we're going to continue to be friends afterwards, so can my family. But if I decide to stop talking to you, but we never ended on bad terms, again, you know what? Yes, everybody just stop. Like, if the relationship is done, what is there? Like, don't be a weirdo. You're going to be at my barbecues? When I come with my new husband, like, don't be weird. Why do you want to do that?
At your bar mitzvah.
But sometimes people also... I'm not Jewish. Well, we're the real Jews. That's another conversation. But some people also create bonds with their family members that are genuine, too. So it's like, damn, you're breaking up friendships if you're asking them to do that. But again, it also depends. And that family member may decide to not fuck with that person because of what they did. Like, nah, you did.
You might just not fuck with them because you broke up. Like, y'all broke up. And off GP, they just be like, all right, yeah, out of respect, I just not gonna talk to you. Even if you have a cool relationship, I might be cordial, but I might not reach out and be like, hey, what's up, man?
Like we used to before.
Like, hey, you wanna go to the game like we used to go to the park?
Yeah.
Like,
You're not doing that.
We're not doing that because it's like now you putting them in that position to be like, now we going out. I can't really pose or this because I might feel like my cousin or whoever you used to go out with is watching and be like, you was with this person? Why? Mm-hmm. Like now you gotta answer these questions and feel kind of awkward in that way.
All right. So again, like I'll say, I've been on so many ends this particular topic. The first one I would have to say, I knew someone who broke up, a family member who broke up with an individual, and I in turn not only stayed cool with this person, I invited him to my birthday party. Which I told my family member I was going to do, and I was like, listen, if you're uncomfortable with it, I'm just letting you know, I invited this person. Don't know if they're gonna come, but just let you know they're gonna be there. Cause I have beef with the person. Mm-hmm. You did. Mm-hmm. So, that was at that time. Don't remember how old I was turning. Maybe 26, 27. Mm-hmm. Moving forward to now. After that, I was put in a position where I was the one that was in a relationship, and the relationship ended, and now that person's mother wanted to stay cool, and I was just like,
I've had that too.
Why do you want to stay cool with me? And she was like, no, let's stay cool. Like, it has nothing to do with anything. And I thought the whole thing was weird. Like, I think I maybe did like 1 or 2 things with her. And then I was just like, no. Like, what if I run into that person and his new person as I'm... No. So
yeah,
I just
like
cut her off.
I mean, it can lead to awkward situations. That's why you kind of stay... You distancing yourself. So you kind of want whoever you closest with to distance yourself away from them too. Yeah. That comes naturally. But for me, I'm not like a jealous person to the point where it's like, oh, stop talking to that person now because I don't, I might bring it up.
Come like that. But I, like she said, depending on how bad it is, I do expect that you're gonna have my back, and you're not gonna talk to this person.
I get
now, that same individual ran into my family member and went out of their way to say hello. So she knew the situation. She just was cordial, like you said. Mm-hmm. She just said hello and kept it moving. Not, let's take a pig, let's do all this stuff. She just, hi, kept it moving. Recently, I've been put into another position where I have another family member go through a separation, and now us, as the remaining members, now have beef with this person. Like, I will come up to you and tell you I got beef with you. Like, it's beef like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And we're all on the same page with it. So I think I agree. I think we all can agree that it depends on the situation. At the end of the day, it's still some shit.
That's some shit.
It sure is. That is some shit.
Let's introduce our name. That's a perfect segue.
We should.
That's the name, right, Jermaine?
Yeah, you said that's that.
I mean,
that's
Sam likes it. I like it.
I like it too. I mean,
that's some shit.
That's some shit. How you gonna spell it though? Let's spell it. Let's like
some shit.
I mean, and shit. How you spelling shit? We got.
You're not gonna put that
shit
in?
Emoji.
Okay, so we gotta. I'm just trying to give the visual to the viewers.
And D-A-T
to the listeners.
Mm-hmm. That's D-A-S. That's some shit.
That's some shit.
S-U-M shit.
S-H-I-T. That's some shit.
Alright, so I know I did introduce this card game to y'all. It's called like what? The end? The deep end?
The deep end. Okay.
Is it deep? The deep end? Wait. Hey yo? Why you gotta act like that?
It's called the end.
Childish.
Why you gotta act like that? But anyway.
Isn't it called the end?
Yeah. The end.
There we go. The end. The end.
See?
Or the end.
The end.
Yeah,
so
the end.
This is like the stranger edition. So.
Oh, why are we not playing the other one?
You wanna do Friends?
Let's do Friends. Why not?
Okay. We
don't really know each other.
Because we're initially not gonna play how you have to play because it's supposed to be a one-on-one game. So we have 3 people here. So I was just gonna see like.
You just go around.
If we was gonna go around, I was gonna like shuffle the cards and we just pick up a random card and we can just ask a question to each other. Or you could choose who you want to ask the question, then you pick the card, and then it's kind of like a random thing. So you're not really
you can't decide who you want to shoot. Yeah.
So that's why we could do. That's why I said let's do strangers.
Okay, let's do it like that.
Because strangers is more, I feel like general topics. The Friends things is more like getting into like, oh, so what did I do to you that you wanna?
Okay.
Like,
it's very specific.
Yeah, like this is like a icebreaker, and this is cool for like what, the first. So I read see your sword.
Wait, how do you score it?
We're not scoring. It's not even. That's not that type of game. It's more like a conversation game.
All right, let's get into it.
So
We're gonna get into a game.
So
Get into it, yeah.
getting into it, yeah.
Doja Cat.
You know what I want to hear?
What?
A little Missy Elliott.
Okay.
You mean
Like her first album.
work it? You in a glass of water?
Was it Misunderstood?
I think so. No, maybe. I don't know. I thought that was Common's album.
What? Common?
Yeah. Common the
Misunderstood?
That's a song.
Misunderstood.
That's a song. Was that his album though?
I thought this thing was. I thought the name of the album was Misunderstood, but maybe it wasn't. Cause I think it wasn't. Yeah.
I could sure. I don't know. Like you know when you get a feel
The
for
Real
like
World
mac and cheese.
or Super Duper Fly.
Not even. Go
The
to
Real
the
World?
album.
The Real World, the Real World, Super Duper
Oh,
Fly.
Super Duper Fly.
So.
And then I want to pick something from there.
So I want to pick something from there. You can pick a card. First of all, who you want to nominate? Who you gonna ask this question to?
I'm going first.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, Stephanie,
Okay.
you can go
I'll go
first. Who you want
I
to
just
know?
wanted to know why.
I would just call it because you were looking at me. That's why.
Oh, okay. I have my glasses on.
Stephanie was looking for music, so I wasn't paying her no
I
mind.
will ask.
Uh-huh.
I will ask Sam.
Okay.
This card says, if you had 3 years left to live, what would you be doing differently?
Ooh.
That's a heavy question.
It is a heavy question. Yikes.
Why do you want you to think about death?
Why I gotta get the heavy question? All right. If I had 3 years left, Jesus. I think maybe one, definitely spend it with family and friends. Absolutely.
More time with them.
Try my hardest to spend my less time worrying, and maybe a bucket list. You know, try to do everything that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And just really tell people how I feel about them. Like just really genuinely let people know how I feel, and just knowing me, I probably was just doing my preparations. That's me. You know what I mean? I would like that would be me. I would be making my preparations, but definitely
My mom and dad did that.
telling people how I feel.
No, make her preparations.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it keeps you busy. You know. I had to wait I had to do it for so many people in recent times that now it's just like can't change anything. Just try to enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's definitely. I feel that.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
So Sam, it's your turn now.
All right.
So who you wanna ask?
First, you gotta decide who.
Oh, who I'm picking.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give it to Jermaine. Okay. Okay. When you think of your family, what is the image that comes to mind?
Family? I don't know. I want to say, I think every family is like dysfunctional, but it always stems from like love, people loving people in a different way. So, or I guess people can't like really. Like they know how to love a certain way, and sometimes it's not really receptive to the person that's getting that love because they don't know how to receive that love in the way that they're giving it. But other than that, I just feel like my family itself, I just feel like we just a big family who just trying to figure out how to communicate and how to keep the love flowing throughout our whole family. So like any other family, like we always have like deaths in our family where it's like it kind of hurts our family where it's like, damn, that was the glue. So it's like, now we got to figure out who else is going to take up that
Position.
That position to be like, you know, put that glue and have everybody come like together for Thanksgiving, Christmas and stuff like that. So, I mean, right now, I feel like our family is doing that and developing and we communicating with each other. So, as far as like how to describe it. I feel like it's like a pot of stew that's getting ready to boil over.
I was just about to say food.
Yeah,
that's what I
like-
think of.
Like
And
probably
you
some
said
go
it's
ahead
soup.
soup or something. You know,
Yeah,
onions,
right.
water.
Something that brings us together. Something like
Cause
that's
like even this like if you
hug your belly.
if you sitting there like going like how Jamaicans how they kill the goat, how they be friendly with the goat and everything, like this is just the steps on how to make the managed water. It's just like
It's a lot.
it's a lot. So
Yeah.
it's a ups and downs. You don't know what's this and that if you want to kill the goat and all that stuff like that. Stuff
Not
like
to
that.
mention, you're not gonna be killing your goat or your chicken every day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like either a Sunday or a holiday or something
You have some type of
that you have to
Yeah.
slaughter the animal so we all can enjoy.
Yeah.
So it always food brings family together.
Yeah, pretty much. So
I mean, that's what I
Yeah.
think too. If I think about that question,
yeah, you
think
did.
of food, food and family, like togetherness.
Or
All that you said, but just the food.
yeah, let me see. I'm gonna ask Stephanie this question. So if you see, like, I think we're doing it like a scythe anyway. So
We're doing it like a scythe, he said.
let me see. Pick up this card. What do you love most about your friends?
Friends, is it?
Friends, yeah. FR. That's plural.
Mm-hmm.
Not just friend.
Friends. The ones that I can call my real friends or my true friends. Or even just the ones that are, like I just met Sam. She's a friend. What I appreciate is that love you. What I appreciate is that there's like this unspoken communication. Like two things I appreciate. I don't have to say anything sometimes to speak, and even when I speak, a lot of times we'll just speak at the same time and say the same thing because we don't have to speak to speak. And then the next thing is, again, back to the not speaking, like Sherelle, I haven't spoken to her in a long time, but I know we're still here, and I appreciate that. Laura too, all my friends, I don't speak to them every day, but I appreciate that. I could always pull up on them and just want to talk or want to eat or just say hello, and it's just like nothing changed, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's true friends.
About the ones that are my friends, yes.
Yeah, true friends. That's the same way I feel too.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend that I haven't hung out with, God, I don't know how long. And Friday and Saturday, we hung out. It's like nothing changed. We just picked up where we left off.
Yeah.
And that's nice because no matter what happens, because at one point, believe it or not, she was my supervisor.
Wow.
And at one, we said to each other, we're not going to let that ruin our friendship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no longer there. She's still there. We still have our friendship. And we've been friends since 2007. So that's
a
a
long
nice
time.
thing.
Yeah.
It is a long time.
Yeah.
You don't find adults being friend that long.
Yeah, and you just do adult things,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like I have
What
a
are
couple
people
friends.
arguing about?
What? I mean, it's all about like I feel like people argue because of like miscommunication or basically someone
And
feeling
self-projection.
someone feeling like they're entitled to their opinion more than others.
I think they feel not so much entitled to the opinion or whatever their feelings, the friendship. They're entitled to the friendship. So, for example, you two are best friends, right?
Allegedly.
Whatever.
Is he your best? I'm gonna ask you the tough question here. Is he your best friend?
Yeah.
Is she your best friend?
Yeah.
You guys would be BFFs. However, you do have people that I can say, Jermaine is my best friend. But I'm not Jermaine's best friend.
Aww.
You are,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I have this consideration for him. That doesn't mean he doesn't feel the same way, but he holds you to a higher level. Now you have these same friends who now become jealous, me, of the friendship that you have with my friend, because I'm entitled to my friend and our friendship.
That's
Adults are still fighting over that.
That's why I feel like that stems.
Yeah.
I feel like that kind of stems back to like when we talked about with the whole when we break up with someone and you're like, oh, you gotta stop talking to that person, and just like
no, it's
like,
not.
It's a jealousy thing. I feel like
it is jealous. No,
Where,
no,
like,
no,
you
no, no,
spend
no, no,
time
no.
well, not my fault. Let me
That's not
stop.
jealousy.
Let me reverse back. It's not
Please.
really jealousy. It's really about being controlling in a way where you want your way. Like you want your
I
own.
see where you're going with
Yeah,
that, but
controlling.
no.
No, okay.
No.
Okay, judge. What is it then?
It's not the same.
Yeah, all right. Let me know. Explain.
It's not the same.
Teach me.
And let me tell you something.
Okay.
Me personally, it wasn't until my adult years that I stopped being mad for things like that. And then when I thought about it, I was like, oh my God, like Samantha,
Growth.
you stupid? Because I would ridicule someone else for some dumb crap like that. But then here I am, was in my feelings, and I'm just like, sis, come on.
Yeah, it's
know
like
better.
more like a hypocrite kind of like.
Yeah.
That's
So then,
that's what gets me. That's
but
one
guess
of my
what?
pet
I
peeves.
learned though. I learned.
Yeah, because you gotta
We
learn.
all have
You
friends.
have to learn from your mistakes. Because if you don't learn from your mistakes, how can we grow? So
And then another thing that needs to be understood is that not all friendships are all friendships, if that makes sense.
yeah,
So you have associates, you have work friends, you have your personal friends. Most people don't mix the two or the three, right? You have now invited me from being a work friend to being a personal friend. Because this has nothing to do with work. We're not on the clock. We're not there bullshitting. We're here. You know what I mean? And to me, I value that when someone does that for me. Or when I do that for someone else. That means I really consider you as someone personal to me.
Yeah.
So that means if he calls me at 4 a.m. and he needs something, I'm getting out my bed. Not to say that if I call him, he needs to do the same, but he needs to know that if he calls me at 4 a.m. or you call me at 5 a.m. to take her to I'm going to do it.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You know what I mean? Because you guys now have crossed that associate line to being, you know, especially if I have your number in my phone with your first and last name, yeah.
I peed in front of you, so.
I feel like I won a championship
did?
title.
It was one of those nights.
Okay.
Jermaine was driving, you were in the back of your
Oh,
car.
yes.
Yeah.
That chauffeur. Oh, that was nice.
That was a nice night.
I've been trying to drive easy like that since then. I'm like, that was such a nice ride.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
I think
you can't drive it. Well, you.
I can't drive easy. I drive like a man with a truck going up the mountain backyard. Like, I drive
Me
so
too.
bad.
I could drive
I
that
don't
too.
know how to avoid bumps.
Me neither.
Like, I just right on it. Like, just
Me too. Sometimes.
like the donkey ride. You know what I mean?
Not a donkey.
Like, everybody
ride.
gonna feel it. Everybody gonna shake.
Nah, it was a good ride. I mean, I love your car.
Thank you.
It drives really smooth. I be driving my car like that. I just wish I had a little room. It's a little room.
word. She pulled up to the house and I just heard it purr and I'm like, oh.
A little room.
It's like, oh.
Like even though my car,
It's loud.
yeah, it's
I
a
come in my
V8.
bedroom and I hear Carl.
But-
I'm like, Carl, stop driving fast.
But it's not that. Well, when it's going fast, yes. But when you're pulling up, it's loud, but it's not like, who is that?
Yeah, it's not
know.
like
Yeah.
like
It's
muscle
it's
car.
just presence. It's like somebody's
yeah.
here.
I'm here.
Yes, it's I'm here.
Yeah,
But it's
I like that though. I
Yeah.
feel like I need to pull up with pink lights.
Yeah,
You should just get the pink light. You can get
But
the.
they won't give me a ticket.
Really?
Yeah, what's my excuse for pink lights?
You can put it as fog lights. Yeah, fog lights is really what fog lights do. Fog lights is
It's
really
a fog.
yeah, but fog
And the fog is really thick.
yeah, but fog is also supposed to indicate people so they can see you.
So they can see you and
from
you
the front
can
of the
make
yeah.
out in front of you.
Yeah, so
So now, I don't know
You
how
don't
the
think
pink
pink?
is gonna...
hot pink.
You
It's
haven't
bright.
seen some of these colors in the fog?
Yeah,
They're a little annoying.
and that's
I don't want to be that.
you gotta be
Yeah,
that though. You want to be pink. You want to do the pink, the heart exhaust, the heart rims. You want to go all pinked out. You probably gonna do lips.
But her name is Panda White.
So do pandas. What do pandas like to eat?
I want some cocaine
Bamboo.
seeds. They eat bamboos. Some cocaine seeds.
Cocaine seeds. I wouldn't recommend any cocaine seeds.
No? Somebody gonna dirty it.
It's just about, all right, when you wearing new clothes and like your jeans and your dye.
I would do a special cover.
Yeah, but what if you Russian?
No, I would get covers
And put
to
on
cover my. Oh, we're gonna go granny on this. We're gonna cover this shit like it's the love seat and the couch from 1970.
You gonna put plastic on your seat?
Not plastic, but whatever else. They got nice covers.
Yeah, but
only when I'm going
it's
out.
not gonna be
like,
white.
see if I'm going to a fete.
You might as well put
then
white
I'm
covers
taking
on
off
your
the
thing
covers.
then. You might as well put white covers on your thing then.
What?
You might as well put white covers on your seats itself, so it can just be white.
What you thought I was talking about?
No, you want white seats itself, and then you say you're gonna take off the covers to expose it when you're going out, so you could be like, I don't know.
I'm rolling up in my white shit.
Yeah, I don't know, like fancy. I don't know how you say it in
Fancy.
fancy.
I'm sorry, is that supposed to be Creole?
No, but don't let me start getting on my like fake Creole thing, like you know, like
Okay, fancy.
You know, like yeah, be just popping it in and out, so you know, like it just be fancy with it. But you know, actually, I like my car too. You know, your car is nice. I like, you know, BMWs are not overrated, but it's just something that I feel like it's accessible.
Every single Caribbean person from a particular island
has a
BMW.
They
live in the Bronx.
That's cool. And you could say that same thing for those particular people in Brooklyn that work by Benzes. Yeah.
And they're all Haitian.
And they all wear 3-piece suits.
Yeah, with pointy shoes.
Not the 3-piece suits.
With pointy shoes.
Mm-hmm. With the pointy shoes.
They don't do that no more.
And a gold chain.
They don't do that no more.
No gold chain?
They don't do the pointy shoes. I mean, they do, but it's a bit more, you know.
It's more
cute.
modern.
It's more now.
Also, they wear like the loafers now without the socks.
Yes.
There you go. So it has.
And everything is Balenciaga, Versace, and Gucci.
Haitian men are talkers. Like, they're good talkers.
Yo,
to talk.
they can talk you into.
You be like, yo, I love you.
Talking to your own death.
Yeah. You be like, okay, I'm going to kill myself.
Sweetie baby, sweetie baby, and you're in the coffin.
Just like.
And you're just like, what the hell?
Oh, there should be an Instagram meme. There probably is one somewhere. Like,
there
dating
is,
Haitian men and be like,
Creole. There's tons.
yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I've
the new one is Haitian men don't cheat. I mean, it's been going on for a while.
Yeah, I've
Haitian
seen
men
it.
don't cheat. Mind you,
The
a
biggest-
good Haitian man is gonna have a family in Haiti and one here. Okay. And he's not divorcing nobody.
And that's a good Haitian.
And that's a good Haitian. Forget the bad ones. They got the girlfriends.
Speaking of men, can we talk about these ugly men who know, not Haitian men, but men in general who know that women are finessing them for their money, and they're just using them. Let's talk about this. Is a new thing.
It's not new.
It's not. Okay.
It's been around.
It's been happening since the Prohibition days.
It's been happening for a very long time.
She looked at me like, really?
Oh, wow. Speak easy. What was that? 1921.
Yeah, around 1920s. Yeah,
Wow,
1920s.
crazy. I remember those days.
The day after, like.
Do you now?
My soul does, because my soul is old as fuck. But
Like,
I mean,
remember that moonshine?
I
that
do
came
remember
back?
the moonshine, the Charlie Brown. No, the Charleston.
the Charleston, yes, the
The
flapper
lady dress,
dresses,
The Great Gatsby.
speak easy, yes.
Harlem Renaissance.
Let's not forget Mr. Langston Hughes. Let's not forget,
All that was
Hunty.
also happening.
Yeah.
So,
He's the face of the Harlem Renaissance. Not that he's the only one, but
no, but it was, oh my gosh.
but yeah, let's
Plenty.
talk about these women though. Like, what's up? with
Yeah,
them?
so, which women are we talking about? Are we talking about Instagram flying out to Dubai women? Or are we talking about your regular girls that's going to the regular clubs, that's meeting these regular old men that will give up their cab fare money for these women?
Taxi fan.
Is that what we're talking about?
Taxi fan.
I guess a kind of bit of both, but I guess we could touch on the.
The regular folks.
Yeah, let's do that because the flying out, we know that's what that is, but it's just like
Yeah, exactly. And you're not gonna find that at your local, but you do have men that I feel like men come to a certain age and they're like, okay, it's not happening.
so they just like
So
fuck it.
they just decide that they're either just gonna have a house, live in a room, do whatever they're gonna do. But every weekend they're at the party trying to get a young thing. Even if it's not full term, it's just, you know, to get her hair done, just the fact that she there, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? They like that.
Yeah,
Because everybody needs someone.
that's true. That's true.
They know they're being finessed.
And
Sometimes you tell them, and they don't mind.
it's okay.
They love it.
No, they just love that attention
They,
from a
they,
pretty
they
woman.
gonna sneak with you. They're gonna tell you how to sneak. Okay?
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
That's how
you
you.
got me risking. You got to pay up. And that's just that.
That's crazy.
What you mean that's crazy? I didn't make you ugly. Not you, but
I know,
them.
but they didn't make themselves ugly.
Okay.
Come
It
on,
You
was-
didn't get a
my
chick in
son.
your prime. What makes you gonna think you get one now?
Because of my
'Cause what?
Because of my personality, and I hope that would lead.
Yes, because when we go to the club, we going to wind up on your personality. Right?
Hopefully, it's big enough for you to wind up on.
Oh my God.
But I like, all jokes aside, it's like, yeah, you can't help what you can't, you gotta,
Even if they're not ugly.
what you lack in, you have to compensate for it. So,
Yeah. Monetarily.
I mean,
Be
unfortunately,
my Uber driver.
unfortunately,
Pick me up. Take me where I gotta go.
it's either one or two things for the ugly guy. If he gets the chance and he slings that D and gets her dickmatized, he can overcome.
And guess what? Most of them are not even getting that. They probably coming over. They pay the rent. They fix whatever's broken. Take her to work. Pick her up from work. Take her food shopping. You know, pick up them badass kids from school.
So he's basically like the maintenance guy.
Your buddy.
No, but
Your buddy.
you know, in Trinidad, don't like to be called buddy.
I know, but he a buddy.
That's also called a.
Let me
What's it called when you use a man for their money? Starts with a B? No. Boops, yeah.
Boopsie?
Boops. Boopsie, boops. See boops
No,
there?
no.
When
I
they say
thought Boopsie. No, that's not.
boops means
Oopsies, that's
it
thought
means
boopsie
that
was-
too.
like my side
Oh.
chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my side chick
No.
was getting money. She
No.
getting, what?
Is that how it goes?
Boopsie.
So why Supercat made that song? Say boops there, go and go nyam him out. Nyam him out meaning his pockets. Like go eat out his
She.
pockets. But he's,
Yeah, cause that's his
But not
side
he.
chick.
What is the man?
but the man is the boops. He's like, say boops there, go and go nyam him out. No? Am I having an American moment right here?
I don't know. Could you
I don't
pass
know.
that book that's underneath you also? It's
What?
No, right there. Yes, thank you.
And can we talk about the fact that we didn't finish the game? But that's okay.
No, it's all right.
Because
It
we
was-
already segued into the other topics
Exactly.
anyway. So
Just-
for
I
that
mean-
game, we all got a turn. That's all right.
all right.
Yeah.
Are you upset by any chance?
No.
Okay. Well, it was a nice game.
Well,
it was nice.
I'll say this.
Batty boy.
I'll say this.
I'm just kidding.
I have been on that end of being that female, knowing that someone's ugly, and I use them for whatever.
I have
Right.
gotten a case of beer, yes, from an unattractive
And guess
individual.
what? If he didn't know he was unattractive, he knew now. And that's just it. He
You
can't
ugly.
tell me he didn't know who was ugly. I actually like the ugly ones sometimes. Well, in my past, I should say, because now I'm not liking anybody.
That's how guys get caught up with the ugly ones too.
No, it's not the same thing.
What you mean?
No.
why? Please explain.
Okay, so I'm not speaking for all women, Some people just want, the front.
The pom pom.
Some people want no.
The box.
I'm talking about from the girl.
Okay.
Some people just want, have a good time and just, get with somebody. Some people looking for people, but most chicks won't take you for your money.
Yeah, that's a check.
The guy's what you want. All you want is front. You couldn't care less what that chick looks like in the face.
Not necessarily.
Yes, necessarily.
Because after a while, it depends. Like, guys are egos. So if he's around people that's going to like make fun of his girl and make him feel like shit, he's not gonna want to be with that person after a while. Because if he doesn't feel like this person is, it's vice versa. The female, if she's like she could love this dude, went to the mountains, love this dude. He did everything for her, scrubbed her feet, massaged her and everything. Soon as she brings him around the family, she's like, what kind of ugly man this you bring? She's gonna feel.
I know. I see where Jermaine is going.
I see where he's going, but guess what? In this modern day, if he's doing everything that you
in this
need,
modern day, women don't give a shit
care if
no
he's
more.
in a wheelchair. Do you, boo?
When we were younger, I feel
just
like
saying,
back then we would be like a little subconscious.
But not anymore.
These
some
days,
people don't want to go out with their significant other because they don't feel like that significant other looks well, or that significant other doesn't feel like they look well to go out
with
either.
them?
I don't know why they with them.
I have been, you know I've been in situations where I look like, and the person next to me look like, what the fuck? And it's like, how did you get? And I honestly, because I genuinely like the person.
Yeah, and
that's why I was like,
it's up to you.
And I encourage them to do better.
Few and many, though. That's few and many.
I know.
Not everybody's like that. I'm like that.
Yeah,
and they're like the underdog.
It's like you dating this older guy that still dresses in 44, but he really wears a 34. And it's like, in your mind, you love this. Well, I say that to say, no matter what, I feel like if he looks crazy in whatever, how he wear, I feel like he still can get a girl, because if he's ugly or not, he still is going to get somebody for their personality or whatever, or have money or whatever.
I'll say this. If he's ugly and you say he still get a girl, best to believe homegirl won't play him. Mm-hmm. Unless her self-esteem is just as low, and then now they just a match made in heaven. But all I know is that, and it may sound ignorant, whatever I'm saying, but let's just be honest. Ugly niggas love to fucking reach higher than they could fucking tippy toe. Okay?
I guess that's what men would say about bigger women.
Who's say about bigger women?
What?
Men.
What you said? Don't nobody read that.
I'm just saying. Like, someone that's unattractive, an unattractive woman would strive for a better looking man. Like, someone that can be, like, other women would consider that man being out her league.
That is a topic for the next episode.
Yes.
And with
that being said,
we're going to say goodnight to everyone.
Yes.
Have a happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Yeah, I can't really.
It is still Wednesday.
Yeah, I can't
Happy hump day, y'all.
Yes, we are doing this like that.
We wrapping it up.
We are wrapping it up.
To continue.
Right?
And our next episode, we'll touch on that.
Wait, what is? Wait.